Hang up the phone, bud.
The phone's not on.
Okay.
I'm recording.
Okay.
I can step out and walk off because I can't take her vehicle because I don't have a license.
Well, you're not free to walk away.
What am I being detained for then?
This is a traffic stop.
Right,
Everybody inside the car.
You'd be pulling over the driver,
Yep.
correct? I am not a driver.
You're right. You're not the driver.
What crime am I being suspected of then?
I'm telling you, you can't walk away. That's what I'm telling you.
Then what crime am I being suspected of?
If you feel you know more than me, then it's up to you. If you want to
No,
walk
I just know my rights.
Okay.
And you have to have a reason to detain me, a crime that I would be suspected of committing.
Okay.
You made a traffic stop, which you just said, you just admitted out loud. I am not in the driver's seat of the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And I am currently wearing my seatbelt.
Yep. Were you wearing it before?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
I always wear my seatbelt.
Hey, I'm good if we want to wait for one more, so. Yeah, that's cool. Not yet, but I will. Sam did, and I will take one more for that one. What's your name, bud?
Anthony.
I'm sorry?
Anthony.
Anthony what?
Ride out.
How do you spell that?
The way it sounds.
I don't know how that sounds.
Ride out.
Ride out? R-I-D-E-O-U-T?
Correct.
Are you on probation or parole for anything, Anthony?
I am not. No.
Nope. And what's your birthday?
12/13/89.
Are there any guns or knives in the car at all that I need to be worried about?
There's none on me. I wouldn't
None
know
on you?
if it's not my vehicle, so I don't know about the rest of the car.
What's that?
I said I don't know about the rest of the
Okay.
vehicle. It's not mine.
But you're not possessing any guns or knives or anything?
I've got a little knife on my keychain.
Okay. So you have a knife on you?
Yeah, a little one on my keychain.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, just don't reach for it.
I'm not going to.
Why did it take so long for her to pull over?
I would assume since she was looking for a safe place to pull over. Would be my
Well, he lit
assumption.
her up like way down there.
To be honest, I didn't notice until
You didn't know the police behind him?
not until she said
I was
something.
way ahead of you guys. I could see his lights on.
I saw the car in front, if that's what you were in, but
I was way ahead of you though.
I didn't
my
notice.
lights were on.
I'm just riding. I was just
Okay.
getting a ride to Walmart.
I'm recording as well as he is. So you don't have anything on you I need to worry about other than that pocket knife?
Right.
Okay, do you have a problem if I check?
I do.
You do? Okay. I'd like to remove that pocket knife from your pocket. That's my concern at this point.
I can grab it and put it on the
You're
dash.
not going to touch your knife. Okay. That's my concern. It's called a Terry Pat. Are you familiar with the Terry Pat?
No, but if I didn't even tell you that it was there, then
Right,
you
but
would.
but you have told me that you have a knife. So my concern right now is to separate you from the knife because you have your rights, but based on kind of your action and her reaction that she's not being extremely cooperative right now, that I want to make sure that you're not armed, even though I know you're armed. You know what I'm saying?
Then that's not a crime.
It's not a crime to be armed, but I have the right to disarm you during a detention. You're not under arrest, but I have the right to protect myself.
Isn't that what all the stuff you carry is for?
Okay. Well, I'm not going to get into a gunfight with you right now.
Well, no, I didn't say
Okay?
that. I'm
gonna
just saying I'm
separate-
not.
I'm going to separate you from your weapon.
Well, I'd just rather not have you reach in my pocket yourself.
Okay. Well,
That's all.
I'm not going to let you reach in your pockets. Because if you were lying and you said, and you do have a gun in your pocket, I'm not going to let you reach in your pocket and get a gun.
Fair point.
That is fair. Are you even allowed to carry guns?
I am, but I don't have one.
Okay. All right. Well, I would like to take that knife away and set it aside, and then we can deal with everything. And as soon as we're done, I'll put it back in the car, and you can get it, and you can leave as soon as we're done with you. Okay?
Can I like hold the outside of my pocket and shake it out?
What do you mean shake it out?
Like
No,
not.
You're not gonna manipulate anything in your pockets. So, unbuckle your seatbelt. Just keep your hands up and just step on out. I'm just gonna make sure you're not gonna reach in and pull that knife out and stab me in the face with it. If you want to set your phone up on top, that's fine. You lock your fingers behind your head.
It's in my right pocket.
Okay.
Like a folding knife or something?
Yeah, it's a keychain.
One that could be flipped out really quick. No other knives?
Nope, nothing else.
Pat, make sure that you don't have any other knives in your pocket or any other weapons. Okay, so we're gonna just have you have a seat right here. Take a step back. To your left. To your left. You can sit right down on the curb. You can continue recording. Just keep your hands down. Okay.
Yep.
Keep it. You can keep it low, point it up at our direction, but keep your hands down. Keep your feet out. Cross your ankles. Anthony, can you confirm your spelling for me, please?
What's that?
The spelling of your last name?
RIDEOUT.
R-I-D-E-O-U-T. And your birthday?
12/13/89.
12/13 of 89. And how old are you?
25.
You have an ID out of Arizona?
I do not.
Where are you from?
Maine.
Huh?
Maine.
Is your ID out of Maine?
Yes.
Okay, have you ever been arrested in Arizona for anything?
No.
Have you been contacted in Mesa for anything?
No.
No?
Can't just ask him.
I'm asking you.
Well, he asked
Give
me
me
3
your-
times.
Give me your right indicator. Give me your
I got here a week ago. There's nothing.
But you can't give me your name if I'm asking you a question.
Well, I don't know why you couldn't ask the. Well, I gotta say it to 3 different people.
We're going to need to do an inventory before we tow this thing, just to make sure there's no valuables left inside of it. So, you want to maybe scoot, hey, scoot down a little bit here, bud.
You good with the tow sheet already?
Not yet. He's just working on the site, so I'll do the inventory real quick.